month or 4 ago, I talked about the BCW 6-drawer card catalog. I liked everything about it except the price, which was $100 at the time of filming. In fact, soon after I dropped the video, they raised the price to closer to $120. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very similar product from MTech, and this one's $140. But hold on. You may just want to stick around and learn about it, because this has one big feature the BCW doesn't have. And plus, if you stay until the end of the video, you might be able to win one of these. Also, a couple of things before we get started. This was sent to me for free by MTech, and I'm gonna set it over there because it's heavy. So yeah, it was sent to me for free for this video. Also, I want to disclose that I do have a relationship, an ongoing relationship with MTech. They have sponsored many of my videos, including Beyond the Deck Box News. More information about that at the end of the video on its own channel, BtDB News. So be sure to check that out. But there's some other things too. We've been working on some projects, so keep that in mind. And as always, I will have an affiliate link down below that you can use, and it will help out the channel at no extra cost to you. But be aware that is an affiliate link. Woo! Okay, and yeah, I think we've got all the boring legal schmeagle stuff out of the way, so let's move on. And finally, before we get started, these are on sale, 15% off, and it's for Black Friday. So if you hurry, you can get one for cheaper than the BCW card catalog. If you're watching this in the future, well, you can use my affiliate link and that will get you 5% off of your entire purchase. So there's that. This product is made of laser cut wood and does require wood glue for assembly, so be aware of that. Also, it would be helpful if you had clamps to clamp it together as it glues. It also would be a good idea to use clamps while it dries. That will make sure you get a really good glue up. Now, you can use painter's tape if you don't have clamps, and just make sure that you push the joints together as you pull the tape over that corner, and that will ensure that you get a really good glue up. If you've worked with wood before, then you know that when a wood project is properly glued up, where the joints that are glued are held together tightly while it dries, then that's going to be a very strong bond. A couple of years ago, I did a video on the original drawers designed by MTech as part of their Kickstarter, and I have been using them heavily ever since, and they have been holding up very well. I haven't had any issues with them in that entire time. You also can get liners for the drawers. These are kind of like felt liners to make it a little bit easier to get the cards if they fall over within the drawer, and I do recommend you use that. And like all MTech drawers, there is a slot where you can put in a card or a little label here telling you what's inside the drawer. You also can get dividers that go into these little slotches. You can also get dividers that fit into these notches here, so that way you can better organize your collection and keep your cards from falling over. The MTech drawers come in two sizes, the 15-inch The MTech drawers come in two sizes, the 15-inch depth and the 18-inch depth. What I have here is the 18-inch depth. Now, the 15-inch depth is basically the same size as the BCW 6-drawer card catalog. Since it's basically the same size, the rows hold about the same that a BCW drawer holds. So the 15-inch depth MTech Kallax drawer can hold 1,100 unsleeved cards, 600 single-sleeved cards, and 500 double-sleeved cards per row. You may have noticed that those numbers were very similar to the BCW card catalog numbers, but a lot of you have probably caught something. Those numbers are per row, and this has 12 rows, where the BCW 6-drawer card catalog only has 6. This has double the amount of capacity. Now, the 18-inch depth Kallax drawer, these can hold 1,300 unsleeved cards per row, 700 single-sleeved cards, and 600 double-sleeved cards. And again, this is per row. And since this has 2 rows per drawer, that means 2,600 unsleeved, 1,400 single-sleeved, and 1,200 double-sleeved, or for a mind-boggling total of 15,200 unsleeved cards, 8,400 single-sleeved cards, or 7,200 double-sleeved cards. This product has the potential to hold entire collections for most people with room to spare. Now, at the top of the video, I mentioned how I made such a big deal about how the BCW 6-drawer card catalog was so expensive. It was $100. Soon after I released the video, they raised it to $120, and this product is $140. And I sound like I'm pitching this to you, that I think you should go get it. Well, there's one key difference between the BCW card catalog and this. That is its use of space. Now, I recognize some people may think that since I have a relationship with MTech Cave, that is why I'm singing this product's praises while vilifying BCW for charging so much. But this can hold thousands of cards more than the BCW 6-drawer card catalog. And that's in every case, unsleeved, single-sleeved, or double-sleeved cards. And I would guess even triple-sleeved cards. Yeah, no, I still haven't found my triple-sleeved deck yet. I wasn't able to test that. This has 12 rows, so it has double the capacity in almost the exact amount of space. That is impressive. Now, there are some downsides to that, and that is this cannot hold any deck boxes. Maybe you can fit the Ultra Pro basic deck boxes that can slide in here. Maybe a boulder won't fit in here. Now, you probably could put it sideways maybe, but that's not a very efficient use of space. But hey, you do what you want to do. But just be aware of that. You're not going to be able to fit any deck boxes in these drawers. That is something that the other drawers that MTech Cave makes, they can hold boulders, bastions, and other boxes like that. I should also add that top loaders will not fit in these drawers. You cannot fit top loaders in here. And also it is tighter of a space in these drawers, so that way they could fit so much in. So just be aware of that when you're looking at these drawers. A commenter on a previous video I made about MTech Cave products noted that the cards rubbing up against the bare wood would eventually damage the cards. I can see that happening, but in all of my use, I haven't really experienced it. I spoke with Micah at MTech Cave, and he mentioned that he puts all of his cards in penny sleeves. That's just their standard practice, so they don't even worry about it. You could do that. A lot of my cards are sleeved, but a lot of what I'm putting in here is bulk. If you sleeve your cards, especially if you put your cards in penny sleeves, then it's nothing to worry about. And personally, I've been using these products for a couple of years now with bare cards, and I haven't had an issue. The comment was more about other products where the cards would be moving in and out of the products much more often, where here, I really don't see it as a problem. But I did want to mention it. How can you get your hands on one of these Kallax drawers? Comment below, what is your favorite card game? Now, I know a lot of you are probably going to say Magic because you came here through Magic type stuff, but if it isn't Magic right now, if it's maybe One Piece or Lorcana or that Union Arena thing, whatever, just comment your favorite card game down below. Or if you don't have a favorite card game right now, a board game. If you're here for board game reasons, then comment your favorite board game. I would love to see it. And what I'll do is a week from today, which is November 29th. So a week from November 29th, I will pick a comment and reply to that comment telling you you've won. And please, for the love of God, respond to my comment. Either respond to the comment directly and then email me, or email me directly. I will have my email in the comment. But just be aware, that's how I'm going to let you know that you won. So please respond. Thank you. Also, be sure to check out my new channel, Beyond the Deckbox News, here on YouTube, BtDB News. I'll also have a link to it in the description down below. I have a few stories up there right now, but I will be getting more after this weekend. I'm still working out the kinks to my workflow, and there are a lot of kinks. Who knew I was so kinky?